It's coffee time. I've almost drank all of it. I need to take sips. I have to be sparing with what is left in there. But hi, how are you guys? We just got done with Manga Pod, and it was very fun. It's interesting because, so when we did the first 20 chapters of Welcome to the NHK, I wasn't there. That was the week that I had to skip. And so this time we were technically only supposed to be talking about chapters 20 through 40, or 21 through 40. But everybody was interested to know what I thought of the first half, so we wound up kind of talking about all of it anyway. And it's very interesting because Welcome to the NHK, the way that the summary portrays it... Katie, what are you doing? The way that the summary portrays it, you think it's going to be about something very different, but it winds up exploring all of these really interesting mental issues, because like all of the different characters kind of portray a different form of anxiety or, you know, just a form of mental stress. So it was really interesting to read, but at the same time I found it kind of confusing, and everybody said that the anime is less confusing, that things are a bit clearer and it's just better in general. So I'm excited to watch the anime. But it led to good discussion about just all of that in general, like not even specifically about the manga, but like inspiring us to talk about all of that, which was good because it shows that it does bring up good points, right? So that was really fun. Had a lot of fun with that, and I was on a shoot today, a behind-the-scenes shoot with Jessie, so Jessie and I had a lot of fun with that, and that should be going up sometime soon, and then I can stop being so vague about this, like, one project that we're all working on, because that's no fun to constantly be like, so we're on this thing. There's the thing. And then, but I had a lot of stress about it, because Jessie came and picked me up, and, wait, I'll just leave that slightly open so that I remember. Anyway, so Jessie came and picked me up, and when the thing was over, it ended a bit later than we were expecting, but I hadn't looked at the time. And so we got in the car, and the highway was just jammed, and we were talking about maybe getting food because we were both hungry, and then I finally I wound up looking at my phone and almost had a panic attack because I was like, oh my god, I have to be back for Manga Pod. So we wound up doing Manga Pod a half an hour later because of me, because I texted Erin and I was like, I'm really concerned that I'm not going to get there in time because we're stuck in traffic and this whole thing went late. And she was like, don't worry about it. We'll do sound check at 7:30 instead of 7. And I was like, okay. And that worked out perfect because I actually got home around 7. And that gave me the time to, I had like 3 chapters left, so that gave me the time to read the chapters and also like make food and everything. So it worked out very well. But I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Unfortunately, you know, Jesse and I are bros, so I was like, oh no, Manga Pod, and he was like, don't you worry, I'm gonna get you home. I was like, yeah, Jesse, thanks, buddy. But traffic was terrible, but that's okay. It was very fun. What else happened today? I mean, I woke up and read Welcome to the NHK until I got picked up by Jessie, but the thing that I wanted to show you was this amazing... Jessie got me a Deadpool print at the Comic-Con that he went to, and I love it. I'm so excited. I want to get this framed, and then this was drawn for me so long ago. My friend Will asked a mutual friend of ours, who's a comic book artist, to draw this for me. And I love it. It's the best. So I want to get both of those framed really bad, because they both have the same sort of like watercolor-y, sort of sketchy style to them. So I like them. I can put them in red frames. It's gonna be great. But again, it's one of those situations where I'm like, should I just wait until whenever I move, even though I'm probably not gonna move until like beginning of next year? Like, might just wait on that, because then I can look around and be like, where would be the perfect spot to have all sorts of cool Deadpool prints? Let's put it right there. So yeah, so that was very sweet of Jessie. And like, what else? What else happened today? I feel so bad because, like, I keep forgetting. We don't take turns buying necessities in the house, but everybody kind of keeps track of when they've bought certain things for the most part. And I haven't bought detergent in a while. And we've been out of detergent for a while. This is maybe the third time in not very long that I have put all my clothes into the washer and then gone to put in detergent and realized we have none because there's so many of us living here. And then I go, oh dang it, I'll have to go out and get some detergent later. And so I just leave my clothes in there because the intention is to get more detergent and put detergent, right? And every single time somebody else winds up buying detergent and washing my clothes for me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It feels so bad. So, tomorrow I am going to get 2 things of detergent. That should last us for a while. I'll get 2 nice big things of detergent. And that'll be my detergent contribution for a while. So that should get me in the clear. I'm good about buying toilet paper, but I always forget about detergent. It's just one of those things. I'm just like, bleh. And with food, we don't do the necessities thing. I know that some people, especially if they've had the same roommates for a while, they'll just kind of be like, oh, well, we all share milk, we all share eggs, etc. And for us, I mean, we're all relatively new roommates to each other, but also just, we all eat completely different things. So we don't share really any food, except super snacky food. Snacky food is always on the table for whoever wants it. We actually have a shelf that's entirely snacky food, but it reminds me of, I'm sure I've told you guys about this before, but it reminds me of when I was in college, and I had one of those old plastic storage containers right at the foot of my bed, because I kept falling asleep. I kept falling asleep with food next to me, and then I would wake up eating it. Isn't that weird? So the only friends that I confided that to when I was in college called me a sleep eater. But I would, so instead of that, I was like, well, I want snacks nearby, but I don't want to be like waking up in the middle of the night eating snacks, right? So I can't keep them right next to me. But what I can do is I can have this like storage bin at the foot of my bed, and I can put all my snacks in that. Because I'm not about to, in my sleep, like, sit up, lean over. It has to do with, like, vaguely waking up and then eating things, right? So that was probably the most Bachelor that I got, I think. Oh, that's probably not true. I also moved my... I made, like, a little entertainment station for myself. So I had my TV, and then I had the couch, like, right in front of the TV, like, no space at all. There was no coffee table or anything. And then I had this little tray right butt up against the back of the couch with the microwave on top of it. The microwave was not in the kitchen. Put the microwave on top of that, and then had any soda or anything like that, I kept on that same tray, like on the bottom shelves of that tray. Guys, it got bad, but great. It got great, is what I should say. I loved all that stuff. It was so awesome to just have little snack stations everywhere, no matter where I was. If I was sitting on my couch playing video games, I could just be like, wonder what's on the tray behind me. Oh, a Mountain Dew? Fantastic, right? That was just the best. I loved that. Oh. Now I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore. I actually got burnt out on Mountain Dew. Whenever I say I don't drink Mountain Dew, people are like, oh, that's so sad. I'm like, I would feel sad about it if I was resisting Mountain Dew, but every time I drink Mountain Dew, I feel disappointed. And I don't think that they, like, changed the way they make it, because that would be weird. But, I don't know, for some reason it's not satisfying to drink it anymore at all. And I used to be maybe addicted to Mountain Dew. I was drinking at least 6 a night. It was bad. And now when I drink it, I'm just like, could have gotten root beer instead. Right? That's how I feel. kind of not the same way about jalapeno chips, but I can't eat jalapeno chips as often, and I can't eat as many in one sitting either. And it's just murder on your body the next day. You're just like, why did I do that? Why did I eat so many jalapeno chips? Actually, the worst human being on the planet. But, yeah. That's about it. That's it. That's it for me. I'm going to go. I'm going to keep watching Arrested Development so that I can give you guys an update on how I feel about it once I finish it. But I hope you guys had a good day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye! Mwah!